you are like empowered, right? So that is all that I would like to say. I am currently working with Select since the last 31 years in the same company, and I'm heading the design department. Around 300 engineers with us. We have all sorts of engineers there. In the sense, we have BTechs, we have IITs, we have PhDs, but we never felt that we are anything less than them. Okay, so education can give you a foundation, but finally it is upon you how you would like to go yourself, take yourself ahead, right? And that is a mindset. That mindset, I would like to say to everyone that please keep your mindset always progressive. Because as Sanjay sir said, and he was really talking from his heart, and it was a truth. Keep progressing, keep having क्या बोलते, belief in yourself that you can do something, you can achieve something, and you can contribute to the nation, you can contribute to the society, and we can do it, because when everyone was saying, I was just observing that everybody is doing something great in their lives. And this college has given us, the teachers have given us that foundation that we are able to excel in our lives. Right? So that's all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all the teachers. Thank you to the entire college, because I'm still here. I like after 31 years also, I feel I'm here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I would like to call Mrs. Preeti Parekh to share a few kind words with us.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Preeti Parekh. I'm from 1999 batch. I think everyone has spoke about everything, and it is really good to come back to the college and experience this again. I like to mention about the internship, which was like the highlight of this 4-year curriculum. I was lucky enough to get to the BRC for the 2 internships. Thanks to Sanjay sir. I think it was one of the most important part of the my career building that gave me an idea about what I really want to do in my life. That I was a part of NSS, which was headed by Dr. Abdul Kalam, and I was under Dr. Vaidya, who was heading the NSS at that time. And it gave me the whole prospect. Sanjay sir took a lot of efforts to make us visit the reactors. We have seen the reactor, we have experienced the things. It's one of the best experience we could have ever had, and we could have ever asked for it. The same case with the another internship. I was part of the TPPED where we made the product about the vacuum measurement, and I realized I'm interested in the electronics and the product development. That gave me a full clarity on what I want to do in my future. So I did my yes.
She was being trained at BARC, and if you remember, India had experimented for the second time at Pokhran. There was a Dr. P.P. Vaidya, who was the head of instrumentation. So after the blast, whatever fallout happens, they were developing instrumentation, and she was a part of that team who developed the instrumentation. That instrumentation was used. So after Pokhran 2, whatever was the fallout and many parameters related to the blast were measured by the circuits which were made by them.
Yes, it was really nice experience. Give us the we have worked at that level. We work with the BGA circuits. BGA now people find it very easy, BGA parts, but we used to work with the BGA part at that time in 98. I'm talking about 98. So yes, thanks to Sanjay sir, we got that chance, and I think it was one of the life-changing experience, I can say, that gave me the full clarity what I want to do in my life. So I joined the degree. One advice which I got from BRC was don't stop at diploma. Please further study. Do the further study. So I did my BTech in electronics and telecom from the UMIT, which is part of the SNDT University, and that gave another opportunity to explore the further things. Then I joined Select Controls. Same as we call her Raksha ma'am, but she is known as Rita. So we joined. She was my mentor there, and I have learned the embedded word under her. And it was the journey which has taken now 21 years, working on different technologies, doing something which has not been done in India that frequently or regularly, making the products, making the technologies from electrical to process to now power quality, grid power, renewables, grid inverters. We are into drives, a lot of new technology things which came, but yes, the foundation was definitely diploma. And I remember when I had to do power electronics project, I was thinking, wow, now what I'm going to do it from electronics to electronics and telecom, now power electronics, how I'm going to do it. But I remember Ramdu sir taught us power electronics, SCR and other things. So it was a great fun to go back to SCR and IGBTs and learn about it and do further studies. So yes, this foundation is very important. Please take this 4 years very seriously. Enjoy, but please do study and go to the depth of the knowledge. OPAM is an OPAM, but it don't consider as a, understand the funda of it. Virtual ground, kya hota hai? Please समझो.
What capacity do you work there? Please tell them.
It's like something you are making a product.
What is your post?
Okay, I'm working as a general manager R&D. And we work on the different technologies. And one product which we make, which goes to 1 million pieces. So a single mistake can kill, like Chandrayaan 3 had that accuracy to reach. And that's the accuracy what we have to look into our work. So fundamental and the things, core has to be very clear. And that really helps, and which comes from this 4 years. Don't underestimate this 4 years as just you are studying and doesn't matter. Every fundamental, a transistor working is really important. A transistor can be worked as thousands way in a circuit. This transistor is not just a transistor. Diode is just not a diode. It has multiple applications. And it's really fun when you start working with it. Use the oscilloscopes, look at the waveforms. It's the fun. It's real fun begins at that. If you are interested in firmware or in front end, please do this. I remember the microprocessor based practicals which we used to do in diplomas. I have missed them in my degrees. The kind of digital circuits we used to build, two breadboard circuits, connecting them together, making a different kind of counters, a different kind of locks. I think we had a very difficult and exciting practicals to do. I still remember we had a microprocessor subject where you used to program it using an opcodes, and the output was a DAC output, and to generate an alphabet on an oscilloscope in the XY mode. Now I really wonder in current situation how many remembers the XY mode when oscilloscope or have used the oscilloscope. But it was one of the fun things when we do it. It's really exciting. Electronic is fun. It's magical and can do a lot of things. Please pursue further. I have one thing which I can open and like to take it further to what Sanjay sir said. If anyone wants any kind of help on career selection or taking up anything, my number is available with Bhargavi. You can reach out to me at any time. Will be available. I will be happy to connect with any one of you with it for any kind of a questions or any kind of a guidance. Whatever I will be able to do, I will be happy to do it. Thank you.
Now I would like to invite Bijal Pawar, ma'am.
Hello, everyone. My name is Bijal Pawar from the batch 1992. I do remember. I have not forgotten it. And it's actually, as they all said, I can relate to them. It's very nostalgic to come to the college and remember our wonder years. I call them our wonder years, 4 years, and stand here in front of you with a mic because this is what we used to do as the CR and General Secretary. I think I was the first General Secretary from Electronics Department. And our university representative, and we had won championship trophy at the youth festival. So we had organized many such events and all that. So it was great fun. And there are so many things, when you talk about this college and the professors and the classrooms and the training that we received and all that. But to tell in a nutshell, it's very difficult. I know that, so I'll take some time of yours to explain my experiences. Since I have passed out from this college, I will talk from there. I always wanted to be a women entrepreneur, and I'm glad that I'm one. And my interview had also come in Economics Times and Times of India also, as one of the women entrepreneurs of Mumbai. And I always wanted to be in business. So I wanted to teach computers. I was a lucky one because during my implant training, I was into digital electronics. So I knew the hardware aspect of it. And then later on, I went and learned the software also. So I wanted to make people aware of computers. At that time, people were very hesitant even to touch the keyboard and all that. So it was a very different scenario at that time. It was a men's world out there. And there were very few females in the hardware industry, you can say. I still remember that during my implant training, there was a room, alcohol room, where we used to clean the connectors. So whenever I used to go there, the peon used to come rushing and say, no, no, ma'am, don't go there. You will, fall down or you will be unconscious and all that. And I said, if the other engineers are going, so the whole ladke hai. So I said, so what? I can also go and do it. So even when taking the monitor, which was very high, because it was made of cathode ray tubes and all that at that time. And then later on the ICs came and now we have the slim board. So that time it was very heavy to open and, pick it up. So at that time also they used to come rushing in and I used to say, no, 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 it's not required. I'll do it myself. That is given by this college. When you stand in the workshop for 4 hours, that time you used to say, "Arey, 4 घंटे हम लोग करेंगे क्या?" Like, we are randa maar rahe, hum log iron job kar rahe and all that. And we are like, at that time, we made a, girl band and we used to make parodies of songs and all that, just to time pass ke liye. But those experiences, the chemistry lab, the physics lab, the ones that you actually do in college, it's going to be helpful in the industry. When you go in the industry, you feel it's okay, hum log ne already lab machine use kiya hai. We've already used the vice machines and all that. So it is very easy for you. So when I spoke to my seniors over there, they actually, when in the industry, when you go, you already know that Bhagubhai already has the same kind of a course that we have, sandwich pattern course, right? So when Bhagubhai college girls come for the interview and when we go for interviews, they prefer PVPNs. I'll tell you why. Because here we do our things on our own because our professors, teachers are so good, okay, that we have that confidence of doing it ourselves. Whereas in there, since the boys are there, all their jobs are done by the boys. So they have not entered the workshop. Here, हम लोग अगर किसी friend को बोलेंगे मेरा ही बाकी है तो अपना कर ले, right? All girls. And we have spent so much time in the canteen completing our assignments. And as she rightly said, कि एक दिन पहले ही पता चलता है कल exam है. And हम लोग गरबा खेलने गए नवरात्रि के लिए. Then we come back and then we study. And then फिर teacher को बोलना, please postpone it, postpone it. But the teachers are very strict. I would not say Sanjay sir was very strict. I would say he's like a coconut. He used to be very strict from outside, but very soft-hearted. He was very soft-hearted. I think all the students must be knowing about it. हमारे साथ तो बहुत ही, like I think it was just first year. Now it's 30 years since I passed out from the college. So it was just first year as a teacher. And we were not teachers, we were like friends. So I remember Professor Thatte sir, he was our HOD, and Dhiren Mehta was there for 1 year. And then Thatte sir took over. Then we had Ramlu sir, we had the good opportunity of learning under him because he was great. He was a great tutor. We had Kelkar ma'am, maths teacher. We had Ragini ma'am who was teaching us English, and Sanjay sir, of course. Supriya ma'am, Sujata ma'am. So all those teachers were so wonderful. You never had to go to any coaching class or tuition class. We just...
Please note, our education is distinct in this way.
Yes, absolutely. Because we never had to go there. Our teachers taught us so well that, as you can say, that we still remember the concepts. And because of that, we can do the debugging. I could do the microchip debugging at the very chip level, which the other people cannot do it because we have learned oscilloscope and we know the circuitry and all that. So the education that you are getting, you are the luckiest ones because this college has the best of facilities, the best of labs. I visited the upgraded lab right now and I was very impressed that you all are getting that opportunity to work in that lab. We have the best of teachers. HOD here, I had the pleasure of meeting him. This is the second time I'm meeting him. So wonderful teachers, faculties, lab instructors. I remember taking acetone from them for my nail polish. Sorry, sir. We never had to buy acetone from outside. We always used to take it from the chemistry lab. We did lot of masti also. It is not like always study and all that. We did mass bunking. I'm sorry again.
Inspire them.
Yeah, yeah, we used to do that. Yes, yes. And we used to do malbugging, but after calculating 75% attendance. Please do that so that your name doesn't come in the blacklist. So we used to do that. We used to go to the fashion designing department, mannequins were there, and we used to, stand like that and click photos and all that. So lot of fun we had because we all were girls, and as someone said, their vernacular medium. We had so many students in my batch who had come from vernacular medium, and the first day they were blank because they couldn't understand the thing. So I remember taking classes in the common room. Like since I was from English medium, I could understand the lectures. I used to teach them. I used to sit and then teach them in their languages like Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati. So I used to teach them in their languages. But now these same girls who are coming from vernacular medium are so good in the speeches and all that, and they are holding such big places outside. It's because of this college. So I would say that you are the luckiest of the lot. So please make the most of it. Now let me tell you about my profession. I started with computer classes of my own. I had already trained at Tata Infotech, QLEC, and BITS as a computer trainer. Then later on, I went into medical transcription, which was a very new concept in Mumbai. So medical transcription is that we are doing US doctors' work over here. And we type their reports, medical reports, and we send it across. So that was like my company was a pioneer in bringing medical transcription to Mumbai because it was very good in Chennai and all that, but in Mumbai, it has not come that time. So that was the time when my interview was taken by Times of India. So medical transcription we did, then later on we did teleradiology. This all comes under ITES, IT-enabled services. Okay, because of the computers, we can do all these things. Teleradiology, we used to manage a whole hospital in Guyana, South America. There's this country called Guyana. So they had a big hospital over there. Only technicians were there. Okay, no doctors. They used to scan the patients, MRI, CT, X-rays, ultrasound, and they used to give us the copies through computers. My radiologist team was sitting here. One is in Mumbai, one is in Delhi, one is in Pune, and they have not met the patient. So they just have the films and they just have their history, and they make the report and they send it across. So this is what teleradiology is, and now it is progressing also. So we have handled that also. From that, there we went on to make our own domestic call center, which is we have a 150-seater domestic call center. And right now, we have also been associated with Veda Wellness, where psychologists are sitting at my office and 24/7, and they give you advice, like psychological advice and all that through computers. So this is what I am right now. And I thank the college for the opportunities that they have given me as a CR, as a GS, because that makes you confident in every field. So please don't, like my daughter says, ki teacher ka kaam kaun karega? My daughter says that. She doesn't want to be I ask her, why you don't want to be the class monitor, or why you don't want to be a GS or something? But she says, oh, teacher ka kaam kaun karega? But then I said, no, it is, if you do that, then you will be able to progress in other fields also. You will get that confidence to talk in front of people and all that. So please make the most of this college days. And yes, masti bhi karo. We used to do masti. Rita knows. And plus at the same time, we were at the top also. We both were the toppers. Kabhi wo banti thi, kabhi main banti thi. So we were like in studies also, we were very good and all. So a big thank you to my tutors, my alma mater, for giving me this opportunity. I'm humbled that I've been called as a chief guest over here. I refuse, actually. I said there was no need, but then since they requested, I said, okay, let me come here and let me connect with you people. I think you are all younger than my daughter also. She's 25 years old. So it's very good, but to connect with young people, because I think age is just a number. And again, as they said, if any context, anywhere you feel like you want to know about the industry, or you want to, have a session where it's Sanjay sir's retirement and birthday together that we are celebrating today. Let me come back to Sanjay sir now. Sanjay sir, I don't know whether many of you know about it or not, but he writes poems, composes them, okay? And he composes the music also. And he has done that with us. And he told the principal at that time, Kalindi Randheri ma'am was the principal. And he took up the challenge. He said, youth festival mein main group song sikhaunga aur main prize leke aunga. And he did that. He taught us a song. Please a big clap for him.
You remember the song?
Yes, I do remember. She was also there. I do remember the song, sir. You want to sing? No. Yeah, no, I know the one paragraph. We would like to sing that song. We both were there. We got the second prize, although the first prize went to the music category over there. And that same year, we got the championship trophy also. We were in the folk dances and all that also. But thanks to Sanjay sir, at that time, he played the mouth organ also. So if you, I have sent some photos, if you can show them. Do you have some photos of which I have shared with you? Look, can you please show them? There you will see both of us also. साड़ी पहना हुआ है। Or you can just show the photos, the video you can show later on. Yeah, see there, I'm there with my deputy GS, Poonam Ragani, holding the championship trophy. And the shield, this is the singing. Rita is there and myself, we are taking the second prize. So this is what we like to sing, few lines. 30 years पहले के थोड़ा mistake हो जाएगा तो चला लेना. Come. Yeah. No. रुत आए रुत जाए करे मन का मयूर कल शोर रुत आए रुत जाए करे मन का मयूर कल शोर सखी रे आओ झूमे गाए मिलके आज सलोना मौसम महकता प्यार हो 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 हो। So I thank you all again. And plus, I would really like to thank Bhargavi and her team because she has been in touch with us, Vinod sir, and they all have helped so much, to make this possible. Because we just came today, I just came today, but seeing the, mehnat and all that they have taken to make this a success, I can see so many smiling faces and all that, and I'm sure you all are enjoying. We are also enjoying. So enjoy this program. And let's, Dinesh sir, a small request. Let's meet again and again so that we also feel, and yes, you people have already made us feel a part of you, part of the team and part of the college still. So be connected to your roots. Enjoy your days here. Best of luck to everybody. And thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for sharing so many beautiful memories, experiences with us. And you really have a beautiful voice, both of you all. Thank you, ma'am. Now I would like to invite Dinesh Girap sir to share his few kind with us.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I won't take much of your time because now we have been hearing our alumni for almost 1.5 hour. Today, it reminded me my last year's 25 years I completed after my graduation. So I had been to my college last year itself and we celebrated alumni function there. For 2 days we were there and we enjoyed. It was in Varnanagar, that is in Kolhapur district. And today it again reminded me of the same. Thank you so much, first of all the alumni here, right from 1988 batch. When I think of 1988, I was in 9th, 10th standard at that time. So you can imagine, so 1988 batch, ma'am is over here. And then obviously 92, 95, and then till recent 1990 or 2019 batch pass out students. Frankly, we were not expecting these many students turning up for the first ever event of electronics department. This is just the beginning, which I feel, because I joined here in 2011, and since there onwards, we had only one meet, that is what at the college level, but department level, we never met, all of us. And since then, I was having this particular thing in my mind that we should all come together. We have a legacy, 1983, and that is where the privatization of engineering education started back in 1983. So we have this legacy, the college, the Department of Electronics started in 1983, and we have a legacy of over 40 years, around 40 years. And soon we'll be completing 50 after in 2032, 33. That's the year we'll be celebrating our golden jubilee. That's 50 years we'll be completing, and 50 years for anybody's life is a huge, huge, huge time span. What have we achieved? What we are going to achieve, because 50 years is just the one milestone. It's not going to end over there. And with the amount of change that is, or the pace at which the things are changing, we really need to come together to sustain, and to progress. Not to just sustain, but to progress. Technology is changing so fast. The curriculums, the things are changing so fast. Now we are adapting national education policy. We have started adapting national education policy, and the demand of national education policy, our demands are so high, so many, that it's not possible just for us teachers to fulfill those things. We need industry. We need all the stakeholders together. We need industry. We need our alumni. We need parents support. And when we all going to come together, that time only it is possible to again, fulfill all the needs that new education policy demands. And today we are falling short of time, because still there are many things to we have to go on. But I just want to tell one thing to the alumni, those who are present over here. In 10 years' time, more 10 years, that is 2032, 33, we'll be completing 50 years. Let us prepare a roadmap towards Golden Jubilee. That would be the task that we can take up, all faculty members and alumni together. And let us prepare a roadmap how we should go ahead. Because you all are working in the industry, and not only the electronics industry, but I can see I'm proud to see that one of our alumni is a pilot. One of our alumni is working in the fashion industry. He's a senior vice president of fashion industry, the fashion the organization. So that means that this particular engineering prepares you not only for electronics, but for all other fields as well. And that is what the motto of national education policy. We have now the policy offers minor degree and major degree. Those who are not yet aware, the policy is now going to offer you major as well as minor. You can take up some subjects from extremely different field, such as music, such as dance, or any other thing. And you can earn a degree, minor degree in that. So there's a lot of flexibility. So it's not that only electronics engineer humko chahiye, computer engineer chahiye, expertise chahiye, but even we need expertise from all different fields altogether, so that we can offer such subjects. We can collaborate with the industries. We can collaborate with different institutes of eminence, and can offer such subject to our students. I'm really, really very thankful to two ladies over here, those who represent Select Control. They have been very, very cooperative all these years and have extended all kind of support. Similarly, Purva ma'am from Aditya Solutions. So we have come up with a lot of good things all these years, but still, if we could get support from all the alumni, then we can do wonders. It's not only in terms of monetary support, but moreover, the experience that you are going to bring in to make our education more and more fruitful and more helpful for our students. So that's it. So we'll be definitely going ahead with the cake cutting. It's of course we have just now celebrated on 4th. We celebrated birthday of our beloved Sanjay sir. And this year, this month, of course, on 30th of last day of this month, he is going to retire. But as I keep telling him, that's not the end. He's going to begin a new inning, and he should keep contributing as he has already contributed in the life. He has already blessed so many students throughout his life, 35 years. Similarly, he will keep doing so. Now, nai technology आई है. हम लोग अभी now I'm very proud that we could exhibit our expertise here. Now, we are there live on YouTube, interactive live sessions are going on with the Zoom, and seamlessly we are able to do all these things. We don't have to go look anywhere else. Our department is capable of doing so. So all this technology front, we are progressing. So I keep telling sir, कि अभी ये सारे equipment हमारे पास है, और एक आपको मैंने mini studio दिखाना भूल गया. Abhi, when we were coming down, we have developed one fantastic studio. That's a mini studio. We have a very big studio in the campus, but we ourselves take it. We thought of developing a studio because online education and delivery of digital content is so important nowadays. And for that purpose, we have come up our own studio here. We have a good set of equipments which we are going to. We already are using for recording our lectures and reaching to our students, not only our students but students elsewhere as well. So I again appeal all of you, because you are experts in your own field. So please come here, or wherever you are, from there you can start conducting live lectures. We'll record it. We'll make it available to our future students as well. Those who would like to do that, please write to us, and that will be very, very useful for all of us. So once again, thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks again. Bye. One more thing. We actually had planned something, one group panel discussion kind of thing for talking out some points with respect to roadmap towards Golden Jubilee, but pretty short of time will not do it. But our discussion will go on online. We will have some meets. Please spread along. Make sure that many students participate in that kind of discussion. We'll definitely come up with a roadmap, and accordingly we'll progress together. Thank you. We'll first do Thanksgiving, whoever is going to give the speech, and then we will go ahead with cutting the cake. Any of our students, if you want to interact, if you want to ask any question before we move ahead with the final speech, any of you, because you have heard all our alumni, they are so successful in their own field. So if those who are first year students are here, second year students are here, final year are here, some are there in the industry, those who also have come. So if anybody would like to ask anything, आपको ऐसे मौका वापस नहीं मिलेगा. आप मराठी में पूछो, हिंदी में पूछो, सब लोग एक साथ है, अलग-अलग फील्ड्स के लोग एक साथ हैं. They are there for you. They are there to meet their friends, their batchmates, but importantly, they are there for you, because इसके लिए ये सेशन इतना बड़ा हमने किया कि आपसे इंटरेक्ट कर सके, आपसे बातें कर सके. तो आपको कुछ पूछना है तो आप पूछ लीजिए. Don't hesitate. English, Hindi, Marathi. We have translators, Malayalam, Tamil. Can come up with any language, question in any language. Yes? Anyone? No? Yeah, informal, like when we are going to have breakfast, snacks at that time, probably we can discuss. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to call Vigneshwari ma'am on stage to share a few words.
Hello everyone, I am Muthu Vigneshwari, passed out from here on 2021, which is also known as COVID batch. Still, Thank you, Sanjay sir, who has given us the internship, and also most important thing, the accuracy, how to introduce yourself. Like, I am Muthu Vigneshwari, currently pursuing diploma in electronics from PV Polytechnic, SNDT Women's University, which is in Jew campus. It's not like you have to say SNDT because it is in Churchgate also and Jew also. I just love your accuracy and the minute detail you put in us, the information, the accuracy, and the pen, the way you write. Still, yeah, pen you have that, and also Veer sir, who always taunt us like you have to study and always compare us with the boys. Like if you go in degree novel, would we care about you, what you are going to study, what? Still, I remember everything, and really, it's true. Like I'm in final year. I I don't know how to express the gratitude to everyone. Bharat sir, who never scolded us, even though we had copied in our exam, he just said us, "Do you think is it worth to pass by copying?" And he never complained to HOD sir that whole class were copying, and even Raviraj sir that we had bunked his class, and he never complained. Even Sanjay sir, I don't know he remember or not. We were running and you just caught us behind that side and you said, like, even if you're hungry, I will provide you chana. I have apple. Take this, everything. But don't leave the class. I still remember that value. Gayatri ma'am, everyone know like how you back up me. Like, don't miss the opportunity. Really, thank you. Vinod sir, who always helped me even after my graduation from here. Ansi ma'am, after board maths, like before first, second standard, when there was addition, subtraction, I used to love maths. But after that board maths, table, everything, I used to hate. After that, first time I started loving what maths was in my diploma. Thank you so much, ma'am. Madhuri ma'am, who always made us to feel like it's a home. Sheetal ma'am, and also our sir and ma'am. We were stuck in Dadar, and ma'am, you were there. I still remember the water was there filled till here, and you gave us the home, and your neighbor also helped us so much. And the kaka, I still remember how you provide us component without telling teacher, because we used to feel lazy to go to Grand Road and used to say like take this component, but don't say to HOD sir. Thank you so much, so much. Because we are paused out now we can say anything. So thank you everyone to make this a family. It was not just a teacher-student relationship, but like a family. And Manjusha ma'am, because of whom I am here, you gave me the admission. I was feeling like I just have 60%. And when I passed out, I was 92%. And I was the topper from every year. Because of you, I got this opportunity. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I would like to call Ms. Ritvi ma'am to share a few words with us.
Hello. Yeah, thank you for this honor. I was, planning in this from the time Sanjay sir told कि मेरा farewell होने वाला है, तुम लोग कुछ करो, सबको मिलो. So I thought I'll do something. Sir के साथ मैं touch में थी. But last moment पे I had a meeting, so I had to leave. But thankfully I could make it, and it felt amazing from the start of this planning. The current members, the current students who are actually doing the hard work, who are planning in and out. मैम हम लोग संडे को भी कॉलेज में जा रहे हैं, हम देख रहे वेन्यू क्या है, क्या करना चाहिए. They were calling me. थोड़ा I don't know who is Bhargavi, but she has done great efforts. Okay, hi. So Bhargavi, she continuously called me up, took the follow up, मैम ये कर रहे हैं, वो कर रहे हैं, हम क्या और कर सकते हैं, कैसे कर सकते हैं, फॉर्म्स का क्या है, publicity कैसे कर सकते हैं, marketing कैसे कर सकते हैं. So we told slowly we'll do it, and I think at a very short span of time we have done this amazing thing. And I can see lots of alumni over here. So thank you all of you to come here and making this event a grand. And I hope it's not just the last one. This is the first one which we have started, and I want every one of us to be a part, keep on multiplying, not just hundreds, 50s, 500s. So not on a grand scale. हो सकता है कि अपना को पूरा ये campus छोटा पड़े उतना. I know electronics has been since 40 years now. So इतने alumni होंगे. If someone is staying out of India, तो at least आप अपने friends को बोलो, when they come to India, at least come and visit the college and pay the tribute to, you know, our amazing faculty members, जिन्होंने have played a small part in our upbringing and making us, you know, reach where we are right now. So I'm really thankful to all the teachers over here. Ansi ma'am, I miss you a lot whenever I do maths. So thank you, and we'll just continue. Thanks. Yeah, I am Rudvi. I passed out in 2006. After that, I did my degree. Then I did my master's, and from 12.5 years, I've been teaching in Thakur Engineering of Technology and Engineering. So recently, in last year, I quit the job and I've started my own business. Now I'm a corporate trainer. So I train the companies for Excel, dashboarding, Power BI, and lots of amazing things. I knew what is the importance of Excel. So we had done lots of solutions in our engineering college. So that's how the idea came up कि अगर college में इतनी छोटी सी चीज इतनी बड़ी कर सकती है, so in the entire world how much? So we already have more than 20 clients in last 1 year. We have trained more than 800 participants. So that's what my growth is. And of course, I owe a lot to SNDT because जो documentation technique subject था, the internships that we have got. So internship में main was the first time that I have used Word and Excel. वहाँ पे पता चला Excel का importance क्या है. Slowly, my eagerness increased for that. And I just love Excel. So anyone over here who wants to know Excel or, you know, companies, alumni, if they want to train their corporates, can get in touch with me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I would like to call Ms. Bhargavi Gowde. I would like to call Mrs. Jinali Shah, ma'am, to share few words with us. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, just 2 words. Ma'am, just an introduction. मैम हमें सच में अच्छा लगेगा आपके बारे में थोड़ा सा जान के.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jinali Shah from 2006 batch. And thank you so much, all of you, for arranging amazing arrangements. Okay, I'm basically, I've done my B, and then after that, I'd worked for Godrej and Johnson Controls. I was into basically IBMS system, that is the designing on estimation of CCTV and access control. So like currently I'm a housewife. So I've stopped because of my taking care of my children, and that's it. Yeah. Thank you.
I just want to say one more thing. If someone says I am a housewife, that's not a kind of a job which you think is easy. That's really a toughest job. So don't ever go ahead and get shy anytime saying I'm a housewife, because what I'm going to say, listen that carefully. A housewife is a management of the entire house, looking into different things. So what a management graduate will be doing, that's an inborn leadership qualities a female has. And building of the nation or building of your next generation is always there with the females. That is the privilege which universe has given to you. So never ever go ahead and get shy or anything where stating that I'm a housewife. Uh, that's never a podium which you should go ahead and get distracted. That's it. Thank you.
Now I would like to call Miss Ketki ma'am to share some words with us.
So first of all, I wasn't sure that my turn is going to come up so immediately. I did not prepare anything to talk such in such a way. So let me first congratulate sir. You have completed the tenure of your job so amazingly, and I am very proud of being your student. What I'm so sorry. Thank you. Yes, and please do not call me ma'am. Call me Ketki. That's the first rule of corporate since I got into the office. Tell this to all juniors of mine. Do not call me ma'am. Do not call each other ma'am. Everyone is as important as their ideas. Bring forth your ideas and you're going to be your individual selves. So talking about Sanjay sir, I as an individual have gained a lot from him. I remember this one thing that he has told me while I was studying here. He said that the career is going to happen and you're going to find your path always. What is important is you take care of your relations simultaneously. The relations that we have with our parents, with our teachers, with our siblings, with our friends, with our colleagues, all of the relations are important. And I think, sir, you have given me a very valuable lesson. And thank you very much for teaching me all the things besides the technical ones as well. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry again. I am Ketki Ashtrankar. I'm presently working in Capgemini as a consultant. I'm a software tester. I did not start my journey or thinking I would become a software tester. But once I started, I'm loving my job and I'm doing really great at it and I want to do better at it. My passing year was, no, yes, Ketki Himraj Ashtrankar 2016 though. Yes. More information? I've covered it all. And if you guys have any more question, I'm sitting right there for some time. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Now I would like to call Miss Bhargavi Gowde.
Hello everyone, I am Bhargavi Jitendra Gowde. On the behalf of PV Polytechnic SNDT Women's University, I would like to extend a warm vote of thanks to each one of you. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure to see you all here, alumni gather, sharing their experiences and memories of their times at PVP. We are grateful to have such a strong alumni network that continues to support us in every possible way. We would like to special thanks our guest speakers who graced their who enlightened us with their words of wisdom. Your presence has made this event more special, and we appreciate your contribution towards making this alumni meet a successful one. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all my teachers, HOD sir, Vinod sir, and main my group who support me in this event. Without them, it would not be a possible one. Uh, we would also like to thank the sponsorer who has sponsored for this event. I would like each one of you, while I'm taking the name, please come on the stage so we will felicitate them. First, I would start with our own faculty member, Manjusha ma'am. Ma'am, uh, ma'am, युक्ती त्रिवेदी मॅम. जा कोणतं?
I think it was not a sponsorship, it was just a token from our side. I wouldn't want to. Seriously, please.
रीटा अग्रवाल मॅम.
Case of any further support, do let us know. In case of any further support for the college or anything, do let us know. Yeah. Actually, it was not required.
बीजल मैम.
आगे से
प्रीति मैम. खुशबू कदम मैम. अल्पा मैम. अच्छा. ध्रुवी. क्या है? विघ्नेश्वरी. विघ्नेश्वरी. Sudha ma'am. Many of the sponsors are currently not available. They have paid online. रुचिरा झोपे नहीं है ना. स्मृति मैम. पृथ्वी मैम. Shivani Gopi Kamble ma'am. She is not present here now. She has also given some sponsorship. Rupal ma'am.
Thank you so much. As all have said, I would also request the sir that please consider this as a beginning of, the meet, and let's continue and have a big network. And yeah, this is a request from my side too. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you.
Jinali Shah, ma'am. Varnati, ma'am. Many of the sponsors are not, they have not able to come here. So I like to call Vinod sir. He's the main.
As we all know, recently we had our very dear Sanjay sir's birthday. So it's a belated celebration right now. So we'd like to cut the cake for him. The alumni, can you all please come ahead? The kids can also come ahead. Both the kids can come ahead.
Hello. There's one more student who has brought her daughter over here. कहाँ है? Please बुलाइए उसको, बुलाइए. Please बुलाइए. Hi. केक काटेंगे हम लोग. केक काटेंगे. आ जाओ, आ जाओ. आ जाओ, आ जाओ. हाँ. हाँ. केक काट रहे हैं આપણે.
Hello, hello. 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 Hello, everybody. One song for Sanjay sir, since he is retiring. So I would like to dedicate it to him. चलते चलते मेरे ये गीत याद रखना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, रोते हंसते बस यूं ही तुम गुनगुनाते रहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना.
Excuse me, could everybody please settle down? It's actually a very nice excitement wala moment. I request each alumni to kindly settle down so we can proceed further. Um, we're gonna have a photo session later, so kindly please settle down right now so we can have.
Alumni group, request each one to settle down. Because first and the second year, the girls will think हमारे पूर्वज कैसे हैं. ये सोचो, बैठ जाओ.
Could everyone please settle down?
केक कटिंग થઈ ગઈ જોઈ તો હું ખબર નહીં
પૂજા માટે પણ આઈફોન કોલેજમાં જ ભણ્યા છે. બજાવો ઢોલ સ્વાગત મેરે ગુરુધામ. મારે ચાલુ કરું આપણો ફોટો. કરું મમ્મા?
સર એક ગરબા સોંગ બી ચાલશે. અરે મિસ, ગરબા તો રમવાના જ છે લાસ્ટમાં. એની વગર કોઈ કાર્યક્રમ થોડી પૂરો થાય પ્રોપર વિધાઉટ ગરબા.
But you all have to sing with me. जो मैं गीत गाने जा रहा हूं मुझे पता है आप लोग तुरंत मेरे साथ गाएंगे और उसके बाद आई विल रिक्वेस्ट गिरप सर टू कम एंड सिंग. अभी बराबर है? कैन यू हियर मी? हेलो. Start. 1, 2, 3. देखा ना है रे सोचा ना है रे रख दी निशाने पे जान ला 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 कदमों में तेरे निकले मेरा दम है बस यही अरमान देखा ना है रे सोचा ना है रे रख दी निशाने पे जा ला 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 कदमों में तेरे निकले मेरा दम है बस यही अरमान अरे मिट जाएंगे मर जाएंगे काम कोई कर जाएंगे मर के भी चैन न मिले तो जाएंगे यारों कहाँ मिट जाएंगे मर जाएंगे काम कोई कर जाएंगे मर अरे मेरा दम
Thank you so much, sir. Okay, one more dance by Trisha. Sir, dance ka bhoot. Dance ka bhoot song. Trisha want to perform.
Want to make an impact? Make it colossal. Colossal waterproof mascara from Maybelline, New York. Mega Brush. 2 times collagen for instant volume. Totally waterproof all day. Colossal lashes instantly. Colossal waterproof mascara from Maybelline, New York. आधा टेढ़ा डांस मेरा अच्छा लगे तुमको जैसे मैं करता हूँ वो कॉपी करो छुट्टी है गाना बना इसके बाद डांस का ਮੈਨੂੰ ਚੜਿਆ ਡਾਂਸ ਦਾ ਭੂਤ ਚੜਿਆ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਚੜਿਆ ਡਾਂਸ ਦਾ ਭੂਤ ਚੜਿਆ
Repeat.
Now I would like to call Mr. Girab sir to sing one song. Sir, please, एक गाना.
Hello, hello. Okay, this is for you guys. दिल के पास रहती हो, पल पल दिल के पास दिल के पास रहती हो। आंखों पर मेरा जल लहराए, हर रात यादों की बारात ले आए। मैं सांस लेता हूँ, तेरी खुशबू आती है, एक महका महका सा पैगाम लाती है। मेरे दिल की धड़कन जी तेरा गीत गाती है, पल पल दिल के पास। देखा था मैंने अपने आंगन में, जैसे कह रही थी वो मुझे बांध बंद कर, ये कैसा रिश्ता है, ये कैसे सपने हैं, बेगाने होकर भी क्यों लगते अपने हैं। अरे सोच में रहता हूँ, कर कर के रहता हूँ, पल पल दिल के पास। इतना मैं तुमसे प्यार करूं, समझो कि दीवाना मैं इकरार करूं, दीवानों की ये बातें दीवाने जानते, चलने में क्या मजा है परवाने जानते हैं, तुम यूं ही चलाते रहना आगे ख्वाबों में, पल पल दिल के पास। कहती हो पल पल दिल के पास तुम रहती हो। थैंक यू।
Sir, that was such a nice song.
ये दुनिया का
Okay.
लाइफ एंजॉय करते हुए बिजनेस बिल्ड नहीं
Okay.
लेट मी प्रूव यू रॉन्ग।
Bye.
Nitin Panchal runs a distribution business of safety.
Hello. Now, please attention here. Sheetal ma'am. Sheetal ma'am, एक poem, please. एक poem हो जाए.
See, after this song, we will go for a group photo. Then again, like some people have to leave. So we can take a group photo. After this song, shall we go for a photo session?
No problem. Sir. No, ma'am.
Okay, first we will go for photo session. Then those who want to leave can do so, and then again we can come back to continue if at all you want.
Just 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. Ma'am want to.
हॅलो हॅलो सी मला ना पावसाळा खूप आवडतो आणि सेकंड थिंग पावसाळ्यामध्ये खाण्याच्या गोष्टी पण फार आवडतात. त्यामुळे एक छोटंसं कडवं तुमच्यासाठी, कारण जसं पाऊस आपल्या आयुष्यात खूप काही छान गोष्टी घेऊन येतो, तसं अल्युमिना आज आलाय त्याचा एक विशेष आनंद आहे. तर त्याच्यासाठी कडवं. ओके. रिमझिम रिमझिम पावसाची आठवण करी चटकदार तर्रीदार मटकीची मिसळ खाण्याची. रिमझिम रिमझिम पावसाची आठवण करी चटकदार तर्रीदार मटकीची मिसळ खाण्याची. आठवण करी रिमझिम रिमझिम पावसाची आठवण करी गरम गरम कुरकुरीत कांदा भजी खाण्याची. रिमझिम रिमझिम पावसाची आठवण करी भाजलेले मक्याच्या कणीस खाण्याची. रिमझिम रिमझिम पावसाची आठवण करी भुईमुगाच्या शेंगा खाण्याची. रिमझिम रिमझिम पावसाची आठवण करी छान वेलची घालून चहा केलेला गरम चहा पिण्याची. आणि रिमझिम रिमझिम पावसाची, बरं का, रिमझिम रिमझिम पावसाची रेल्वे बंद पडतील आता म्हणून वेळ झाली लवकर घरी जाण्याची. थँक्यू.
थैंक यू सो मच मैम. टाइम आपका ज्यादा नहीं लेते हुए जस्ट 2 मिनट का गरबा. ए हेलो, चलो गरबा, एक गरबा हो जाए प्लीज. हाँ ठीक है सर. अभी एक गरबा. चलो. एक बना ना तो अभी मेरे को नहीं पता बना. सर गरबा के बिना मजा नहीं आता ना. गरबा चाहिए. मस्त है सर. सर ગુજરાતી લોકો એક વખત પાણી વગર બી રહી શકે છે પણ ગરબા વગર નથી રહી શકતા. ગરબા